Live. Okay. Oh, are we live? I'm pretty sure we are. I'm going to carry on talking as if we are. This new interface, that Facebook's new Facebook Live interface. Oh no, it's only just started now. Okay, I think we're live. I'm going to crack on as if we're live. Okay, so how to create successful Facebook ads for salons. How to create successful Facebook ads for your business that not just get new clients through the door, not just convert and get new bookings, but get them for a profit. And when I say profit, I know it's a bit of a gray area when it comes to what do I mean by that in terms of at which point do you profit. I'm referring to whenever I say profitable ad campaigns, you see this phrase profitable ad campaigns just littered throughout my website and all our jargon, and you hear me saying it all the time. What I mean by this is quite simply when first time visitor spend, because when we're doing these offers, these Facebook ads, etc., more often than not, most of the time they're for new clients, they're for new, to get new business through the doors. So when I say profitable ad campaigns, I'm referring to first time visitor spend easily eclipsing your ad spend. So your first time visitor spend in your salon is easily more than your ad cost. That's what I define as a profitable campaign. So in creating Facebook ads, Facebook has so many great options now, so many great different campaign types that you can use to your benefit. And I'm just going to, in this Facebook Live, you've got a link there to my blog, which goes into detail on our new Facebook page blog, our new blog post about Facebook ads, which goes into detail the 3 different types of ad campaigns that you can try that we find have the most success for our campaigns that we run for our salon, skin clinic, and barber members. So before I go through these 3 ad types, now by all means just click over to the blog whenever you like. If you want this in Word and written structure, you've got it all in detail on the blog. That's the whole point of that blog post. But just to go through on this live video, 3 really highly effective ways. Before I do go through 3 really good campaign types on Facebook that convert, you need the structure placed around your Facebook ads, the various steps placed around your Facebook ads to make sure that they are converting best, to make sure they're getting the best results, to make sure they're getting you the most new clients. So what are those steps? Well, if you've read my free ebook, the 6 steps to flood your salon with profitable new clients using Google ads, you'll know that there is a process to this. You'll know that there's much more than just placing a digital ad, sitting back and hoping for the phone to ring. It just doesn't work like that. You need things around your Facebook ads, much like you do the Google ads that we mentioned. That is the whole principle, the whole principle of this ebook. So if you've read that free ebook, you'll know the various steps around your Facebook ads that you must be doing in order to get them converting. Okay, so let me run through those steps really quickly. Right, first thing you want to do in creating your ad, decide what some kind of offer or incentive. Now, this doesn't have to be big discounting. Maybe you're against that. Maybe you don't need that. That's fine. Something small, just something that little waving that little carrot in front of the donkey's face, so to speak. So this could be just maybe £10 off your first visit. They get something for free, something small they get for free if they spend so much in your salon or spa or something. Just some kind of new client offer that we're going to use, some kind of incentive to grab people's attention. So you need your first time visitor or new client offer. Once that's decided, you need to create a landing page specifically for that offer that your Facebook ads are going to direct to. Now, this part is crucial, okay? Don't think that you can just you come up with an offer, you place it, you've got a really nice image, you advertise that offer in a Facebook ad with a real eye-grabbing image, and on that ad it just simply says call us or email us to inquire. It's not going to work, okay? You might get a few bookings, and if you do, great. Well, props to you, well done. But you're going to get an infinitely better response, because understand, most people that have never visited your salon, that know very little about your salon, that are still considered cold traffic, they're not going to see your offer and call you up or email you straight away. Very few people are. They're going to need to see your brand several times before most people are too damn lazy, unless they are 100% certain or 90% certain that they want to use your offer. They are too damn lazy to pick up the phone and call you, okay? What they're not too damn lazy to do is give you their name and email address on a landing page in exchange for an e-voucher or a passcode that you could just text them to get that deal, because they're not fully committing themselves by doing this. They're just dipping one foot into the water. They've gone from being cold to slightly warm, okay? So the landing page that your Facebook ads divert to is crucial, okay? Now that landing page obviously is where they, in a box, they're going to give you their name and their email address. In exchange for, you're then going to email them, whether this be automatically or you just doing this manually every night or morning, for an e-voucher, just like just a PDF, a generic PDF, or maybe even you just text message them a passcode, so you then get their mobile number as well. And that's a great way of doing it, by the way, with just texting a passcode, which they just quote when they book to get that offer, because that way you're taking their mobile number as well, and you can then make sure you're keeping GDPR compliant. They tick a box to stay by giving you their name and details. You reserve the right to send them messages, which they can then opt out of every time. Just the standard, we're taking your subscriber details, this is how we do it, keeping it, if you're based in Europe or here in the UK, it needs to be GDPR compliant. Now this way, in exchange for that, you're getting their email address, if it's an e-voucher, or their mobile number, if it's a passcode. And by the way, text messaging is infinitely more effective in getting your messages to your subscribers list, because they all see it. A lot of people now just might just go into their spam, or a lot of people don't even read their email now. Text messaging, you're getting your message out there far more effectively than emailing. But look, if you just want to go down the email road, absolutely fine. Do something so your potential new clients are giving you their details in exchange for the offer, okay? Now on this landing page, if you want to really sort of, because most of these people don't know too much about your business, you want to wow them with this landing page. So throw in there your best 5-star Google customer reviews, include 4, 8, 12, your really good customer reviews, that your best customers singing your praises, okay? Throw in there some scarcity. State this offer, the e-voucher or the passcode when sent, is only valid for 30 days. So your potential first-time visitor knows they've got 30 days before it expires. This little bit of urgency gets more people using it, or at least inquiring with you, okay? So the landing page, make it nice. Throw in any awards that you've won, some really nice images, some really nice hair models if you're a hair salon, some of your best beauty images if you're a beauty spa or skin clinic. Just little snippets that continue to wow your potential new clients on the landing page, okay? Now let's talk about, so with those in place, if they're giving you their email address or in text messages or mobile number, if it's an email address they're providing, you can then you can start emailing them, or better yet, if you've read that free ebook, if you've not read the free ebook about Google Ads, I know this is about Facebook, but jump on Salon Revenue Growth right now and order your free ebook, because all the steps around the digital ad are all the same. They don't change, okay? By taking their email address, you can get them on an auto flow of emails. And if this all sounds a little bit complicated to you, in the ebook, I explain how you can do this for free using an email system called MailerLite. Through MailerLite, you can add up to 1,000 different email addresses and put them onto an automatic flow of emails that you create. First off, all you do is just add their email address, and they just automatically go into a flow of emails that you create in the beginning. This is all free. Okay, and it is well worth investing your time to set this up, because what you can do is you can put them onto a flow of emails whereby they can get an automatic email from you once every 2 days for 30 days. And on these emails, firstly, you can remind them that the offer, the e-pass or the passcode expires soon, so make sure they book. And also you can just provide little snippets of information about your salon. Now, what this is doing is every time someone at least just sees that subject line or reads your email, they're getting little snippets of info about your salon. It's moving them up the ladder from cold to warm traffic to eventually boiling hot, where some of them just have to pick up the phone and book with you, because they know more. They're customizing themselves. They're familiarizing themselves to your brand. So those are the steps around the ads that you've got to take in order to get maximum response from any form of digital ads. Facebook, Instagram, Google, doesn't matter. You need these steps in place. So by all means, grab that ebook straight away. Order that ebook now. Okay, Facebook ads that convert. These are the 3 types of Facebook campaign types that we find convert the best. The first one is video views. If you've got a great promotional video, or you're constantly streaming videos, or even just create a video specifically for this campaign, set it to video views. Make sure you've got the offer clearly stated in the headline or the description of the ad. And we find on just a £5 per day spend, video views it's a cheap way of getting your ad and your brand seen by thousands of people in your area. You create your own audience, obviously. If you're a hairdressing salon, you don't want to try, and what we find is just simply keeping it to a target audience of females aged 25 to 45 is just fine. You don't need to get all sort of what likes should they have, what interests should they be interested in, how do I find my perfect audience. Just splash it out there, get it on as many screens as you can with just a £5 per day ad spend. A video view campaign can, as I say, literally get your brand and your ad seen by thousands of people. Make sure, obviously, that the video itself does not need to be a Hollywood blockbuster. It doesn't need to be, video. It doesn't need to be television commercial level. Okay, just you in your salon with a new client offer, like a video of someone receiving a service of you working your magic on a client or someone else will be just fine. Make sure your new client offer is in the description. Okay, so the video itself grabs people of something engaging, whether you being someone receiving a service, or you stood at front desk with a busy salon around you, with your salon fully booked, super busy, bustling, great energy. You stood at the front desk explaining what your new client offer is. That's an engaging video. Okay. The second type of Facebook ad that works very well is set to conversions. Now, this is where you would basically place a conversion pixel or a custom event called conversions. Getting a little bit tricky here, but every time someone subscribes to your offer and gives you their name and email address or name and mobile number and hits submit, that's counted as a conversion. And this way, if you're split testing two ads with two different images, say one is, or just two different, one is a hair model, one might be a picture of your busy salon, you can then, over time, over a month or two, you can see which of those ads, which of those images that you're split testing is getting the most conversions, then focus on the one that works best. I know I'm getting a little bit techy here. The blog goes into more details, but basically by adding a custom conversion and recording every time someone submits to receive your e-voucher, to receive your offer, by giving you their name and details, it's recording that as conversion. And over time, you can then see which of your ads, which of your Facebook ads are getting the most conversions. They're the highest performing, and they are the ones, or the one to focus on. The final of the three Facebook ad campaigns we find works best is retargeting. Retargeting is just essential in your marketing. If you're advertising digitally, you need to include retargeting, sending your ads to a retargeted audience. This is where, quite simply, you've got a Facebook pixel on your website. Your developer should know how to do this. If you're interested in knowing more about getting something about us or me doing this for you, drop me a message, book a chat, whatever, and we'll talk. But quite simply, everyone that visits your webpage, that landing page for that offer, by Facebook retargeting, you can then send ads straight back to them. These are people that have viewed the offer, that are thinking about signing up to the offer and thinking about booking with you. We want to get ads in front of them on Facebook straight away, because this is the golden rule of advertising, guys. Someone that doesn't know about your brand, you need to get your ad and your offer in front of them several times before they decide to take the plunge and book with you. So never forget that. Most cold traffic, no matter how good your offer is, they're going to need to see your offer, and they're going to need to see your brand several times before, it's all habitual, familiarizing themselves, take them from cold to warm to hot traffic, and then they decide to book that with you. So retargeting, Facebook advertising to a retargeted audience is so effective, because it's just getting your ads in front of people that have already seen you, that have already seen your offer, that are thinking about booking with you. The more they see your ad, the more likely that is the book. So the three that I talk about in the blog, the three most effective Facebook advertising means. One is video views, a campaign set to video views. This is the cheapest way of getting your brand out there onto lots of computer screens in your area. The second is set to conversion, so you can track every time someone submits to receive your e-voucher or passcode or whatever, they hit the submit, that counts as a conversion. This way you can track which of your Facebook ads are working the best, which ones are getting the most conversions over time. And the third is Facebook retargeting. Those that visit your landing page, we're then going to get that same ad, bang, that same ad straight on their newsfeed, their Facebook newsfeed, the moment they open their Facebook again. Retargeting just gets ads in front of people that have visited your landing page, people that know about you, who are considering booking with you. So that's 3 highly effective Facebook ad campaigns. And obviously earlier in the video, I've talked about the various steps around whichever Facebook ad strategy, whichever Facebook ad campaign you want to try. You need to set up an offer. You need a great landing page that so basically you need to set up a new client offer that you're advertising on Facebook. When people click on your Facebook ad, it needs to divert to a landing page that wows them with customer reviews, awards, etc. On that landing page, they're going to give you their name and email address. With that email address, you can then put them on an auto flow of emails over the next month. This auto flow, just sending out these reminders by email or text message, reminding them to use their offer. These little reminders, that alone is going to get you significantly more people booking with you. Because a lot of people are going to click on your ad, submit their details, and then just forget all about it. They'll forget all about that they even submitted, or they'll forget all about your offer. So the auto flow of emails or text messages that you can constantly sending those reminders for them to use their offer because it expires soon, that alone is going to get you significantly more people using your ads. It's all free. It's the email flow through MailerLite, etc. It's all free to use, and it's going to get you significantly more new clients booking and significantly better results from your Facebook ads. So click on the link to read more about the blog. I go into detail about these things, that's following these steps is just crucial. It's not a case of just creating an offer, then just throwing it on Facebook or Instagram with nothing behind it, just stating in your description that they need to call you or email you. That might get you the odd booking. Great. If it does, great. But the taking these shortcuts is you're going to get infinitely more new clients, better results, and more clients booking with you if they submit their details and they go into a flow of automatic emails or text messages. So there you go. Jump on the blog, have a read. Please download my free ebook. It's all free. This ebook are the 6 steps to flood your clients with profitable new clients using Google Ads. Because apart from the Google Ads, literally each one of the 5 steps, you can basically it doesn't change. You'd simply replace the Google ads in this book with Facebook ads, as I'm talking about in this blog, and those other steps still apply to get you max results. So there you go. If you think this could be of any use to anyone, by all means, share it. If you're interested in us running some super successful Facebook ads for you, or at least just wanting to know more in detail about how the structure works to get the most from your Facebook ads, book a chat, jump on our website, and we'll talk. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm going to leave you to it. And I'm wishing you all a very happy Friday. Bye for now.